Well, shit. Hi guys, it's me, Cullen again. We all like cars, you know, a lot of people do. I'm sure if you saw, you know, a Lamborghini or something going down the road, you'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool car. But you see, most of us, it stops there. You know, sure, you might call a car sexy or something, but like that's, you know, obviously not like actually sexy because, you know, it's a car. And nobody finds cars actually sexy. Right?
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
All right, never mind, I was wrong. Oh boy. A lot of you have probably heard of this guy. A lot of people have already done videos on it. I'm quite late. Couldn't really find anything else juicy enough for a video. So, you know, I'm just gonna give my take on it and see what happens. It's been a long time since I've seen this video, so I just want to refresh my memory.
Handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase.
If he's ever in a police chase, are they chasing Chase?
He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Oh, a resale lot. That's so romantic.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
His body and his interior and his hubcaps and the way the bugs get stuck in his grill just turned me on more than any woman ever could. Hear that, Chelsea? Could never turn me on. Even though I only lasted 30 seconds, it wasn't real. This car treats me better than you ever could, Chelsea. So keep the kids. Fine, I don't care, Chelsea. Keep the kids. I have my car. Anyway.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars.
I mean, I used to do that. I'm not really fond of fucking cars.
But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves.
Okay, all this aside, it's like a Pontiac Trans Am. Like, it's not even a special kind of car or anything. It's just, you see those all the time. It's like, I could almost understand if, you know, if it was like a McLaren or something, but it's a Pontiac. Just because Chase tolerates you doesn't mean there's someone else out there better for you. You deserve more than Chase, Nathaniel. Okay, I think if you try hard enough, I think you could easily get a McLaren or something to fall for you.
I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked.
Really? You were kind of shocked to, when you discovered that your roommate liked fucking cars. Why would you be shocked? That's completely normal.
It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Yeah, yeah, I could see why it's kind of hard to understand. Because, you know, it's like Rule 34, if it exists, there's porn of it. You know, Rule 35, if it exists, you can be sexually attracted to it. Those two kind of go hand in hand. I have an intimate relationship with water. I want it to go inside me all the time. Wow, a roller coaster, an elevator, and the Eiffel Tower. Wow, okay, like roller coaster, elevator, that's crazy enough, but the Eiffel Tower, I mean, holy shit. Like, you get in a relationship with that thing, like, dude, that's like... Go get it, man. It's gonna be cheating on France.
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do.
Yeah, neither do I, Nathaniel. I'm actually quite interested in as to why.
But I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together.
They've shown like the same shot of him like half under the car kissing the front like 7 times already. I don't like it.
He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon.
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but he kind of lacks the capability to like music or really like anything. Yeah, cause he's a car. Fucking hell, the Cars trilogy must be like a porn to this guy. Guarantee you, he has like a gigabyte of Lightning McQueen hentai.
I do get him gifts. How you'd buy something for your fiance or your wife, and then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too. The favorite date would be going to the lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
That's kind of a normal thing, you know. Take out to the lookout, you know, birthday, do something special. But you see, most of us do that kind of stuff with well, people, you know, humans. I kind of feel bad for the guy. This guy must have had the worst breakup in his life. That he just goes a whole 180 and starts fucking cars. Fine, Chelsea, if you don't want to be with me, I'll fuck the car.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Uh-oh. Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby.
Forgot about that part.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that. And
I like how the music just changes to be like some sort of creepy, like thriller background music there. Because to be fair, this is something out of a horror movie.
and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that.
This is so uncomfortable. This is incredibly uncomfortable. Like, words fail to describe how uncomfortable this makes me. And I'm comfortable with a lot of things, so that's saying a lot.
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
That thing's gonna go full on chitty chitty bang bang mode and start up by itself and run him over someday.
He really likes that.
How do you know he likes that? He's a car.
It's very special to make love to Chase.
Love you.
I am worried for my friend
Oh yeah, I'm worried about him too, honey.
because it's not normal, and you may have people that don't understand and make fun of you.
They also might make YouTube videos on you.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him.
That's a bit, it's a bit much.
At work, his picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time.
He said face, and then I just instantly saw that there's like a little face on the car. It's the stupidest looking face.
It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but your 1999 Pontiac Trans Am is gonna fall apart one day.
I am concerned for Nathaniel emotion-wise. I think life would be easier if he did change.
Those are both very good points.
Love you.
Nathaniel's roommate Kim is one of the few people who know the full extent of his love life.
I guess the reason I don't tell a lot of people is because I don't know the response I'm gonna get.
Yeah, probably not a good response. Most people, find it a little odd if you're fucking automobiles.
But I always worry about that little bit of disgust that somebody may have.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job.
Yeah, that might do it.
But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Good night, baby. Love you.
Yeah, they didn't have the full video there, but he wants to tell his dad now about his little obsession. So this should be interesting.
Nathaniel asked me to come up here. Basically, he had something that he wanted to tell me. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I'd like to know what's going on in his life.
Yeah, buddy, you might be a little disappointed with what he has to tell you.
Yeah, it's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase, sexually and emotionally.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car,
Yes,
and sexually with your car.
yes.
How does that work?
Stop! Don't ask.
How can you have sex with a car?
Mainly, it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
Okay.
You just see all of the happiness and pride just fall from his face in that very moment to be replaced with heaping disappointment.
And it involves masturbating as well.
You didn't have to tell us that.
Help me out. This started,
It mainly started when I was younger. I just didn't have a lot of friends, and
you've always been kind of a loner.
yeah.
At least my parents don't tell me that they think I'm a loner. They probably think that though.
Just started having those feelings more and more after I hit puberty, and it just became more and more serious after that, as far as the sexual side and the emotional side.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like my motorcycle, and I like my cars, but I mean, they're cars to me.
That is an excellent point, sir.
I wasn't around
But
you.
I'm not blaming you for that.
But I know that it has something to do with it. I mean, I feel like it has part to do with it, not all, but part, because I wasn't around, wasn't there for you. I mean,
Not your fault.
you know, I wish I could have been there for you and your sister more.
I understand.
I actually feel bad for that guy. He's just thinking, where the fuck did I go wrong?
You know, I wish we could get closer. I wish there was more time. It seems like there's a long time that goes between visits. Hopefully we can get on a little bit closer relationship, and I can try to figure this out.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right, well, that was a trip, and not the car kind, the acid kind. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Actually, I hope you enjoyed that more than I did, because I did not enjoy that. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and remember to like the video, subscribe, whatever the fuck else you want to do. Tell your friends, tell your one grandma who's like really out of touch and doesn't even know what YouTube is. That's it.